So bad. Jim's button pusher got a taste of something over there.
He just got a mouthful of eggs and fucking last night's frozen yogurt. Sorry, was it bad? It was very bad. Oh, did I rip one and fucking knowing Adrian was have to come over and hit buttons. I like being helped.
Jim is sitting in the console chair today because I was late coming in because I was in Pittsburgh last night. But Jim he's not a master of the buttons just yet. He's getting there.
Yeah, what is that? It's just, you gotta know what to hit and what not to hit, and that's it.
But that means Adrian has to come over and help him with some of the buttons.
Did you hear my fart?
I've heard it, but I didn't have to go over and live in it.
Danny, did you get any before?
Yeah. Get the wind as it went by.
Was it bad?
Whiff. Yeah, it was bad.
Denny walks back in here.
I don't know anybody who has said, yeah, it's good.
He left to
Do
get
another one.
He left to get a fork and knife and a plate because he's got to cut his omelet.
No, it was cut already.
Well, then why'd you get a fork and a knife?
I didn't know it was cut.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you didn't. You thought it was uncut, and then you found out it was cut, and you were happy. Do you prefer it when it's uncut or cut? Yeah, Danny's got a mouthful of cut.
Mouthful,
So, Danny, let me ask you: when was the last time you cried? We were talking about Danny
We were
crying.
talking about this before.
I know, but we didn't finish it.
Because Denny is not emotionally in touch with himself.
But I'm surprised because we tease Danny, but he's a pretty emotionally sturdy guy.
Right. Except for I only know one thing that bothers him.
Yeah. What was that?
The self-suck stuff.
He hated that.
He doesn't like that.
No, he didn't go for
We
that.
don't talk about that anymore.
No, we don't.
So when's the last time you really wept?
Yeah. I don't know. Could you recall the list? You said...
It's probably recently, though, but then you're a guy like Anthony. Anthony will say... Anthony says weird shit. Yeah, I'll be there, but then he doesn't come. But then he'll do things like he said the last time he cried was when his dad died. And now I'm amazed that a guy's gone 20 years without crying. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Just able to wall things off and not get, affected by them.
Yeah, I've gotten when I was watching that movie Room with Brie Larson, I had a couple of good cries throughout that movie. And I don't cry during movies.
Yeah, what a queer. Why?
I know. I'd never cried during movies.
Why, are you jealous that you wish you could be locked in a room with a kid?
Well, no, I liked what the guy who owned the room was doing to her every night. I was like, lucky girl. But, I normally don't cry during movies. I cried during, the happy parts.
Ew.
Of that movie, and I've never...
What a crud.
Never done that.
What part of the happy part did you cry? When William H. Macy wouldn't talk to her?
That's not a happy part.
Oh.
When the kid gets a dog, right? When the kid is escaped and he gets a dog. I was like, oh my God, he got a dog. I started crying. I couldn't control myself.
Why? What kind of dog did he get?
I don't know. He just really wanted a dog because he didn't know they were real because he read it in a book.
Oh, he thought they were fake?
Yeah. And then, because he didn't know anything outside the world.
Yeah, but then he got the dog
room.
and he hurt it. Didn't he hurt it with a rock?
No, I don't think that.
Oh, different room. Sorry,
That's Mice and Men.
It's a different room altogether.
Funny.
Oh, you know what made me? I'll tell you what made me cry. It's probably about 2 years ago now. Mm-hmm. It was a BuzzFeed post.
Oh,
and
I know exactly what you're going to say.
The dog?
Yep.
Yeah. Did this get you too?
It got me close.
what
Like,
dog?
I was literally
I didn't see the dog. She just left. Hey, Chris, fuck off.
I was sobbing. I had a real cry.
All right, let me see the post. Hold on. Can we do this?
Yeah.
Can you somehow tell Adrian the post and I could see it and see if it affects me at all?
Yeah, you talk
I won't fake it. I'll be honest.
I just look it up and you talk to Denny.
Okay. So, Denny, what are you eating on your omelet?
I'm eating an egg white. It looks like turkey and avocado.
Now, what would you like for Christmas? What do you want for this? What do you want for this holiday?
I'd like world peace for Christmas. What do I want for Christmas?
For real. What do you want?
That's kind of a tough question. I mean, I'm happy, in my life. I have a good career. I have good friends. I have a good family life. I'm here to be part of the Jim and Sam show. What else do I need?
Okay.
Now we're going to watch this post.
Let's see what this video is. This is a post?
Okay.
It's a post. It's not a video. I can't even,
You
look
have to
at
watch it. You have to.
Dude, I
Come
can't.
on, we have to.
It's not, yeah.
We have to watch it together. I don't
It's
know.
not a video.
Are you a dog person?
Yeah, who isn't?
Did you grow up with dogs?
No, but I have cats. I love animals. I
It's
love
different.
animals. My only act of bravery in my life was saving a cat. Let me see. This is a dog.
But
I died today. By Duke Roberts. Oh, good. I wish they spelled Sam wrong. I wish. That almost made me so hopeful.
It's a picture of a dog, and it looks like he's only got
Where's
three.
his stupid leg?
Got 3 legs.
Oh, great.
But you see, he's got the plate full of hamburgers and cheeseburgers in front of him. Which
Yeah,
is
exactly. Probably stole them and they cut his leg off. He's part of a cartel. Do you want me to read this?
Already, like, that photo is making me really upset because it's obvious that they know they're going to put him to sleep. So they're giving him all these cheeseburgers so he can have a great last day.
Oh, cool. Let me see. Go back.
Putting a dog to sleep
And I
is
ate
really
a lot of
rough.
hamburgers. We had a party and I laughed. All right, he's got 3 legs. This lady's standing there.
He's so loved.
Nice shiny coat. Of course he is. And I thought about how much I'm going to miss it here.
Fuck.
No, you read it, Sam. The next one.
Oh, and it says we told jokes and all the families around him.
What kind of joke does a dog like? 2 cats walk into a bar. They own it. Hey, you hear what happened? You have a Polish cat, a black cat, and a white cat. What happened? All 3 cats were killed. The dog's laughing. Hey, you want to hear a joke? 2 Jews walk into a bar. What happened? They sniffed each other's crotches. Hi-oh!
Just
What
dog
kind of-
material.
Dog material. Dog material. Oh my God, I feel like I died and went to peanut butter. Hi! What are some dog jokes? It's fucking hot as cunt in here. Can you turn that down? I mean sexually when you walked in. Okay. Okay, so okay, we told jokes. Can we go back down a little bit more?
It says we told jokes.
I told you.
Yeah, more?
Yeah.
Sam?
We were serious.
And then it said,
Yeah.
if Denny's already going to read
Well,
it
yeah,
for
Sam's
me.
gonna.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Sam.
okay. You eat your omelet.
It says we were serious, and the dog is just kind of looking.
XM. It's a picture of it's the serious
The
dog.
dog was like, "You can't be serious."
Okay, we were serious.
XM.
Now what?
And then it says, my friend from next door came to see me. They're twins. When someone offered them one of my hamburgers, one said, "No, thank you. I don't want to take any from Dookie." Ew.
Yeah, that's terrible. And the 2 kids are lying on top of each other. They don't want to take any from Dookie. I stepped in Dookie once. I hated it. Go ahead.
Some of them are easy ones. Kristen came to see me. She's a hoot. She's my groomer and my buddy.
My groomer, she helps him get children. Oh no, she's a helpful pedo.
Not having the same effect on you as it did the
No.
other time, right?
It's just such a loved dog with like
Yes.
this whole.
I love dogs.
Yeah, exactly. Eating everybody's burgers.
Why
Fuck
don't you
them.
make the window smaller so we can
Dog's
see
a
it without
cock.
scrolling it?
3-legged burden. Hey, have a burger. All right, what else?
While we were waiting for the vet to come.
Ew. They want some guy from Vietnam to blow a load.
Lieutenant Dan is just masturbating.
Yeah, exactly. With his no legs. Hold on. Go ahead.
Lieutenant Diane.
I lost my 2 legs, but I still got my 3rd.
Yeah, she got my 1 leg. She smelled like hamburgers. Go ahead, sweetie.
While we were waiting for the vet to come, Kristen said we were going for a walk. Then someone said, "How about a play in the water at the splash park down the street?" So off we went.
Okay, so there's a picture of them in
They're
a car.
taking him to like have like a fun day.
Sure.
You know, and then it's a photo of the girl and the dog, and they're talking to each other, and the quote says, "You know, I'm going to miss you, right?
Yeah, and the dog looks all happy.
And you too, right?" Oh, and the dog's looking at the camera when he says, "And you too, right?"
Yes.
And then he says, "I need you to help me watch over my family. Did you hear me? This is all I want." And now the dog's like, yelling. It's kind of being cute or whatever. So we got wet today. And then the groomer and the family's there, and they're at the water park, and the dog is just loving
Yeah,
it.
just dragging this 1-legged hunk of shit under the rainbow. 3-legged, whatever it is.
It says we smile today, and the dog's having a really good day.
Yeah, good.
We felt grateful today. I don't know if dogs can feel grateful.
They can't.
We broke the rules today.
Your dog's licking her pussy. Okay, go ahead.
It says I listened to the kids play off in the distance
Yay! Tugged your pecker, I bet.
and thought about my 2 babies at home. I loved protecting them. It's in past tense.
Yeah.
I can't let.
What? They're in the park. What happened?
It says, I relaxed today.
That's nice to relax. What is she doing?
She's putting the drugs in the needle that you inject into a dog. So first it goes to sleep, and then you can put the other drugs in it to stop its heart.
Oh.
Maybe it just has an allergy.
Go ahead.
Because I get allergy shots like that.
Yeah, I wish you'd get allergy shots like that.
Okay, so what happened? They put it to sleep. Let's go to the next one. There's a picture of the lady.
I felt no pain even though the tumor grew so big. It's like Dennis being on this show. Oh, and the dog is just falling asleep. I felt loved today.
Aw.
I said goodbye to my beautiful friend Kira.
By the way, Kira's the one writing that, so she had to put in that little fucking thing for herself.
Yeah.
I said goodbye to my big-titted hot friend Kira.
She saw me standing over everybody before the doctor said it was time. I was excited and jumping and happy. Oh, and then she's giving the dog a kiss. Well, I didn't say goodbye. I said till we meet again. God, I was lucky. Our time was short, but you both gave me a second chance. It's getting you, Adrian?
A little bit.
Isn't it crazy that it gets you even with fucking Norton's like
Him fucking around.
yeah, it's still like
Dogs, dude. Everybody likes fucking.
I know because
Everybody likes fucking dogs. You can say that again.
it says, but you both gave me a second chance and we lit it up together. You love when I look at you and I'll never stop.
No, you didn't read. You read that too fast.
I read it fine.
No, you didn't. That's not right. Go back a little bit.
That's what it
Jesus.
says.
But you ran through it. I couldn't even hear you. I'm busy.
Dennis, by the way, has the same fucking goofy 70s schlock jock smile on his face.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Just remains unaffected.
Yeah.
It says, God, I was lucky. Our time was short, but you both gave me a second chance and we lived it up together. You love when I look at you. I'll never stop.
Thank you, Sam.
That's not what I'm saying to you.
That was nice.
Always Dookie, and there's his paw. I hate that.
Why do you hate his paw? Because you know that there's not one on the other side?
You've never put a dog to sleep.
Sure I have. I've talked to it. I got bored. Let me see his adoption video. They got Dookie adopted 3 years ago. They can only make him last 3 years?
It's an old dog.
What careless owners. Oh, you looking at Dookie? That's great. They name him after shit.
By the way,
It's great. Our dog's Turd and Dookie. And Log. Our cat's name is Log.
this is a little much. This music video.
Yeah, turn it off.
It's like okay,
Enough
relax.
with Dookie. Wait, see, he's only got 4 legs there, and then he's got 3. They took one of his legs off because he probably fucking barked. They beat him with his own leg.
No, because he had the tumor.
No, I think Jim's right.
No, it
think
was
so?
disciplinary.
Yeah, yeah,
Dookie.
No, that's nice. You adopt Dookie, you take one of his legs off, you hit him with it,
yeah.
laugh.
Maybe they were Green Day fans.
That made you cry?
After the Dookie album.
Yeah, no, that made me cry. And then I cried. It was probably, I think it was more recently when we put my last dog to sleep.
Well, your dog, I can understand.
Yeah,
Asa,
yeah.
Kara's here, by the way, Asa. So why'd you put your dog to sleep? Just getting annoying, or?
He was old and he couldn't see or hear anymore at all.
Okay.
And so like his quality of life was for shit. It was just terrible.
Put her there, please. Yeah, it's easier just to...
Yeah, yeah. His quality of life was
Was no
terrible.
good?
And like, at some point, that's the worst part. Like at some point, like that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm an advocate for putting Travis's dog to sleep, is because his quality of life is just terrible. Like,
Absolutely.
should have put him to sleep a long time ago, right over there.
How dare you?
Yeah, no, I think I think it's a good idea. I think all Dexter, it's about time you get a whole bunch of cheeseburgers.
I absolutely think so too. But why even pay all that? Just cheeseburgers and a fucking hammer on his head. Crash his head.
How old's your dog?
He's 2. Oh. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Adrian, you got to hit the button. Jim doesn't know how to hit the
Hold
button.
on. Which one is it? Hold on.
Jim's in the.
Tell me which one it is.
Jim's
Guess.
in the captain's chair for the first time today.
Yes.
So he's not familiar with all the buttons.
Congratulations.
Yeah, no, it's an exciting
There
day
you
for you
go.
to be
And
here.
I heard you got a new gig. Congratulations on that.
Oh, thank you so much.
Do you say it Asa or Asa?
Asa.
It is Asa. Okay. What's good
Well,
to
you
see
have a
again.
new gig too.
I do.
You're on KFC Radio now.
I am on KFC Radio, and I'm a full-time employee at Barstool Sports.
That's
and
amazing.
It's my first real job ever.
Yeah.
I'm 32. I've been doing, like sex work for my entire adult life. So
Do you still do it, or did you stop?
I am still doing it. I only shoot for Wicked Pictures now, and I shoot one movie a month.
Are they condom only Wicked Pictures?
They are.
Yeah, there was one of the companies that were doing condom only. Were you happy about that, or are you like,
No. We've been condom only since like the beginning of time.
and you prefer that?
I'm happy to be with Wicked, and I am totally, happy to be condom only. I don't think it should be mandatory, like as, for the industry as a whole or anything.
That's just their policy.
Yeah.
It's weird how people get into broadcasting because Dennis also, before he got into radio, was in sex work, but his work is only on the deep web.
Absolutely.
Like you can't find it.
And he
in
won't-
any mainstream sources.
And they tried to go condom only, but Dennis is like, no, it bothers his rectum. I'm just teasing you, Dennis.
Do you remember when you said that, Dennis?
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely, I think condoms in the rectum are definitely something you get used to.
You do, right?
Yeah.
See, Dennis, we don't.
You know.
How long does it take to get yours out of there, Sam? Huh?
There's a whole bunch of them up
Fucking
there.
Dennis.
Yeah, they just get stuck.
We just, by the way, before you came in, we were talking, because Dennis is emotionally, he died in 1971. Emotionally, he doesn't cry. I'm a blubbering idiot with movies, and Sam cries at dog videos. Are you a crier or not?
I'm
like
with
dogs,
Sam.
like the dog's last day, dogs getting put to sleep, all that stuff
Anything
kills
with
me.
dogs.
Kills me.
I will cry. Any commercial with dogs, I will cry. I cried the other day at a Barbie commercial. I cry a lot.
Why a
Cried at
Barbie commercial?
You saw the black one. You didn't like it, right? Me neither. Sin.
No, it was one of those commercials where it was very like, when little girls play with Barbies, they think about their dreams or something like that. And I was just like, oh my God, it's
Wait.
true.
have dreams.
This was funny. Did you see this?
This was
Oh
funny.
God, is that Marley and Me?
Yeah.
That's why I'll never watch a dog movie.
Don't.
You would never catch me watching
Yeah.
a dog
I
movie.
didn't see Marley and
They
Me.
all end the same way because dogs,
Yeah.
all dogs, they die.
All
and
dogs
so
I
go
thought
to
it was about the
heaven.
reggae
That's
singer.
true. They're like the black people of humans.
Right.
Or of animals.
Right, exactly. You
Why?
put a dog in a movie,
Oh.
it's going to be
It's
the
gonna
lifespan of the
die.
dog. Yeah.
Yeah, black people always get killed in films first.
True.
That's what
Yeah,
they
they
put.
do.
A fact.
So
Yeah, they do.
okay, so did
That's
you?
why Dennis is such a movie buff. He loves them.
He sure is. Dennis is a far right winger, but he's a good guy. So we just watched the dog video with Sam where they posted about the dog. Like that stuff gets to you?
Like
Yeah.
a dog.
Okay.
It doesn't get to you?
It does, yeah. But I mean, that one didn't. But I'm being obnoxious. Like Mother always said that when something sad happens, I make a dumb remark. But yeah, I'm a crybaby.
It's your defense mechanism.
It is, yeah.
It comes from a place of pain.
So how did you get the or how did you get the gig at Barstool? That's a huge.